Hello, my beautiful Geminis. Welcome back to my channel, EleMentalLyfe, Guided Messages. I am High Priestess Sandra. I would like to take this time to thank my new subscribers. Thank you for supporting the channel. Also, if you like the jewelry that I wear during my readings, I have an Etsy shop. The link is in the description box below. Today, I will be doing a February 2024 money, career, and finance reading for the zodiac sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please take what resonates and leave behind what does not. I have already prayed and meditated over the cards. Now let's begin our reading. What messages do we have for my Geminis when it comes to money, career, and finance for February 2024? What messages do we have for my Geminis when it comes to money, career, and finance for February 2024? What do they need to know? Show me the cards we need to see. Okay. Show me the cards we need to see. Okay, the first card that came out is Solitude with the number 9. Okay, you guys also have Passion Ignited with the number 1. You have Firm Foundations with the number 4. Libra got that card as well. Okay, you guys have the number 8 with Accelerated Motion. Okay, take those. Okay, so you guys have 9, 1, 4, and 8. Okay, with the number 9, Solitude, it seems as if some of you guys are really going to be focused on learning something new. You may be taking the time in order to withdraw, to find out more information when it comes to learning new ideas, when it comes to learning something new or new information. Some of you may be going back to school in the month of February. You may decide to gain more education in order to access more knowledge, in order to have more opportunities moving forward. Some of you may be doing a lot of investigating or gathering information so that you can make the right decisions when it comes to your career or when it comes to opportunities moving forward. But you're really going to be investing a lot of your time and your effort into making sure that you have the knowledge that you need in order to gain access to opportunities that you've always wanted. Some of you may also be looking at your finances. You may be looking at paperwork. You may be looking at, some of you may be looking at a will. Some of you may be looking at a deed to your home. Some of you may be looking at accounts. You may have bills that are past due that you're really looking at and trying to figure out a way in order to gain access to more money so that you can set yourself up to be relieved of your debt. You guys may be doing a lot of research, investigating, gaining knowledge, looking into things when it comes to your finances so that you can build a solid financial foundation by weeding out or looking into what you need to change and opening doors to opportunities and accessing those opportunities by gaining knowledge so that you know which way to go. So a lot of you are really going to be looking into your finances. You're going to be looking at bills. Some of you, as mentioned before, you're going to be looking at wills. You're going to be looking at where your money resides for your future. Who's going to receive your money? You may be making sure that you have certain things in place so that if you were to unfortunately depart, your financial situation is not going to be a burden on your family. So you guys are looking into financial situations that could occur in order to safeguard yourself and safeguard your family for any future decisions that need to be made. So during the month of February, you guys are really going to be educating yourself, and you guys are really going to be investigating things, gaining more knowledge. As mentioned before, some of you may be going back to school. Some of you may also be learning something new about your position. You may be taking classes in order to advance in your position that you already hold. You may be looking for more knowledge, more ways to work efficiently in order to put yourself in a position to have access to growth and opportunity when it comes to your company. So you guys are really educating yourself and looking into things in the month of February, or starting in the month of February. And with the number 1, passion ignited, some of you may be looking into things that you feel divinely called towards, things that you feel passionate about, things that you feel as though it's going to fulfill you. You may be looking at ideas. You may be looking to start a new idea that you feel as though is going to be the one that's going to allow you to have access to the success that you've always wanted, that's going to fulfill you. This may have been something that you have been very passionate about for a long time, and you may decide in the month of February to act on that idea or act on something that you feel as though is going to allow you to have access to the success that you've always wanted, or the financial abundance that you've always wanted. Some of you may feel passionate about moving in a certain direction when it comes to your career. So you may be gaining more knowledge on this career path that you want to take before you take the first step, because it has been something that you really may have wanted to do for a long time. And right now you feel is the right time in order to make that move, or in order to move towards that career or that opportunity that you've always wanted. You guys are being divinely called during this time to make changes that you need to make in order to access the financial abundance that you've always wanted. For some of you, you may gain the position that you may have applied for. This may be a job that you have always wanted, a position that you've always wanted, and you guys may be receiving that opportunity during this time. And you will find that you will be fulfilled because you have this opportunity. This is something that you've always wanted. This is something that you felt passionate about. This is something that you felt divinely called towards, where you feel as though the work that you will be doing is going to be appreciated, and it's going to allow you to grow, access doors to new opportunities. Some of you may have a big heart for helping others, and this career may require you to help others, and that may be something that you're passionate about. So for some of you, you may be divinely called towards a career that allows you to do that, to help others, to spread light into the world and guide others in a positive direction. So you may feel divinely called to do this or make this change when it comes to your career during the month of February. So you guys are ready to start new beginnings, whether it is gaining access to knowledge in order to change the way that you do things, or to access new opportunities, or if it's to move towards new beginnings or taking action on things that you feel passionate about. You guys may also be reigniting a passion for a talent that you have, or a gift that you have, something that you used to enjoy doing. You may be reigniting that passion in the month of February. And by you doing that, it's going to allow you to access more opportunities. It's going to allow you to access more income, and it's going to really give you an opportunity to showcase what you have to offer, and where you guys will have a spotlight on you during this time. So you might have the opportunity to have achievements, success. You may be being acknowledged during this time. For some of you, you may do something in the month of February, if you are on social media, that will allow you to go viral. That's going to allow you to get the attention that you've always wanted and the success that you've always wanted. For some of you, as mentioned before, you may be propelled into a position of power. You may gain access to a career opportunity that you've always wanted, and it's going to lead you towards your abundance. And with the number 4, firm foundations, it seems as though some of you are really going to be looking deeper, as mentioned before, into your finances. You're going to be looking at things that need to change in order for you to have a better financial outcome. You're looking at laying down a solid financial foundation, not only now, but for the future. So you're looking at things that you need to change or that you need to invest into in order to maintain growth and in order to have the financial outcome and compensation that you've always wanted. So some of you, as mentioned before, you may be looking deeper into bills. You may be looking deeper into your finances, what's going out and what's coming in. You may be looking at your retirement accounts. You may be looking at 403Bs. You may be looking at stocks. You may be looking at what you have invested your time, energy, and effort into, and if it's going to benefit you long term. So a lot of you are looking at your long-term situation. you're not just only looking at right now, you're looking at how is this going to affect you long term. So you guys are really paying close attention to your finances, to your foundation, to what is going to be the building blocks for your future. Some of you, you want to maintain your solid financial foundation. So you're making decisions on whether you need to move to a different career or whether you need to move towards a new job or a new opportunity in order to gain access to more money so that you are able to put away for your future. For some of you, you are looking at creating more revenue streams so that you are able to bring in more money to sustain and support you moving forward. So you are making sure you guys are really looking at what you need to change in order to maintain a solid financial foundation for your future. And with the number 8, accelerated motion, you're going to find that in the month of February, once you make the changes that you need to make in order to have access to the opportunities that you've always wanted, once you go after what you feel divinely called towards or what you feel passionate about, once you really look into your bills, investigate where your money is going to, what you're investing in, if the investments that you're making is right for you and is going to yield long-term benefits, you're going to find that you're going to see positive movement forward. For some of you that are moving away from situations that's no longer serving you, as far as moving away from a career that's not allowing you to advance, or that's not giving you the financial compensation that you feel as though you deserve, by you moving away from that and moving towards greater opportunities for success and moving towards what you're passionate about, showcasing your gifts and your ideas, you're going to find opportunities are going to open up for you. You're going to be noticed by a lot of people, as mentioned before, by some of you that may have a social media presence, for some of you that are entrepreneurs, some of you that are really putting in the hard work to do things that you're passionate about. You're going to find that you're going to be influencing a lot of people. You're going to have a lot of positive movement forward. Your success, you're going to gain rapid success when it comes to your ideas, when it comes to your gifts, your talents, and what you feel divinely called towards and passionate about. And this is what's going to give you the solid financial foundation that you've always wanted and set you up for the future. Also, by some of you really putting in the effort to educate yourself, to gain more knowledge as far as business, as far as your career, as far as accessing information that will be beneficial to you in the future or long term, you're going to find that this is going to yield positive benefits for you. You're going to find that you're going to be making a step in the right direction towards your abundance and towards your happiness. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some more cards to see what else messages Spirit has for us. Okay, what other messages do we have for my Geminis when it comes to money, career, and finance for February 2024? What other messages do we have for my Geminis when it comes to money, career, and finance for February 2024? What do they need to look out for? What do they need to know? Show me the cards we need to see. Okay, the first card that popped out was the Six of Cups. Show me the cards we need to see. Take those. Okay, the second card that came out was the Seven of Pentacles. You guys also have the King of Wands. Oh, wow. And you guys have the Sun, number 19. Okay. With the Six of Cups, some of you may be looking back into your past or your childhood, and this may bring up old passions. This may bring up old talents or gifts that you may have let fall by the wayside or that you may have not poured into. And this may cause you to reignite an old passion or an old idea or an old gift that you did not invest into. And now may be the time for you to reignite that and invest in those gifts and those talents and those ideas. So a lot of you may be doing some reminiscing or really looking back into your past during the month of February. And that's going to allow you to bring forth things that you used to be passionate about, things that you used to be gifted in, things, old ideas that you may have not took action on. You may find that you're going to reignite those old passions, those ideas, those old gifts, and it's going to allow you to move towards success. It's going to allow you to have a second, third, or fourth revenue stream. It's going to allow you to tap into what you truly desire, what you truly love, what you truly know, divine gifts that have been given to you. And that's going to be what's going to allow you to gain access to success, to gain access to notoriety, to gain access to helping others and spreading your light into the world, so that you can not only help others, but it's going to propel you into a position of power, a position of success. It's going to allow you to have opportunities, and it's going to allow you to receive the financial abundance that you've always wanted. So everything that you wanted lies within you. And during this time, a lot of you are really going to be looking back. Some of you may be looking back at old photo albums. You may be really looking back at old pictures, old things that you used to write down. You may be looking into your diary of things that you used to do when you were younger. And this is going to reignite something within you that's going to give you that push forward to really move forward with something that you've always had within you. And it's going to allow you to have success. And with the number 7, 7 of Pentacles, you guys are really going to invest into yourself. You guys are really going to make positive investments moving forward. Some of you may be, as mentioned before, investing in stock markets. Some of you may be investing in yourself, your gifts, your talents, your passions, and it's going to yield positive benefits for the future. Your talents, your gifts, your ideas, what you're investing in is going to allow you to build the financial foundation that you've always wanted. So by those of you that are investing in yourself, investing in your gifts, your talents, really looking at your financial situation and making positive decisions that you need to make, making the changes that you need to make in order to yield positive future benefits moving forward, you're going to find that you're going to see it's a positive movement in the right direction. You're going to see the benefits of that. You're going to start seeing gains because of your wise decision making when it comes to your finances and when it comes to building a solid financial foundation. So what you pour into is going to benefit you long term. It's going to grow into something abundant in the future. And a lot of you realize that. So you're making the changes that you need to make now so that you're not affected in the future and so that you're not affected long term. And with the King of Wands, some of you may have an opportunity moving towards you. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity, something that you've always wanted. You're going to find that you may be being offered a position of power, a position to advance into a managerial position or a higher level position. You may find right now you guys may be given this opportunity because you realize your talents and your gifts. You may be putting this on display, and your supervisors or people in higher positions may be noticing you during this time. So you may be receiving offers for advancement, offers for opportunities. For some of you, your talents is going to open doors to new opportunities, and people may be reaching out to you because they see the potential within you. They see that you have the ability to be bigger than what you are now, and they may be willing to assist you or guide you in a direction towards your success. So you're going to find that during this time, you're going to be receiving offers and you're going to be receiving opportunities that you may have not had access to in your past. And by you guys stepping into the limelight, by you guys realizing your worth and really showcasing what you have to offer, you're going to find that you're going to advance very quickly. Doors of opportunities are going to open for you. This is also represented with the sun. You are going to find that you're going to be abundantly blessed during this time. Opportunities are going to open up for you. You're going to have quick acceleration up the career ladder. If you have put the time and energy and effort into yourself, into your ideas, into growing what you feel passionate about, into displaying and showcasing your gifts and talents, old ideas that may have lied dormant within you, and you are opening up to those opportunities right now, you're going to find that you're going to have the success that you've always wanted. So you guys are really going to be shining your light. You guys are really going to be putting what you have to offer on display. You're really going to be looking into things so that you can make a change for the better moving forward. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull an oracle card to conclude the reading. Okay. What is the final overall Message for my Geminis when it comes to money, career, and finance for February 2024. What is the final overall message for my Geminis when it comes to money, career, and finance for February 2024? Show me the cards we need to see. Wow, that flipped right over. You guys have the number 51 with milk and honey. Wow, you guys have some great cards. Okay, this card, milk and honey, represents that now is the time for you guys to have the abundance, the happiness, and the success that you've always wanted. You're going to find that during this time, opportunities for advancement, opportunities for success that you've always wanted is going to be here for you. Doors are going to open up for you. You're going to have the assistance, the knowledge, and the access to everything that you've always wanted. And you're going to find that during this period, it's going to allow you to have the abundance and the opportunities that you've always wanted. So a lot of you are going to be receiving the opportunity to have success, the opportunity to make more money, the opportunity to gain access to the career, the position, or displaying your gifts, talents, or ideas that you've always been passionate about. You're going to find that things are going to work in your favor, and Spirit is assisting you during this time. So you guys are going to be abundantly blessed during this time. I can see it throughout your reading, and you have gifts to offer to the world. And by you doing that, it's going to allow you to be successful. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and conclude the reading right here. I thank you guys for coming to my channel. If you enjoyed the reading, once again, please do not forget to press the like button. Also subscribe and press the little bell for future notifications on future readings. I thank you once again. Have a blessed month, and bye.